Hello, my friends, and welcome to Alien Protocols. So, I just can't say enough how much I appreciate you guys and the kind words that I've received from you guys the past couple of days. And some of you have made donations, and it's been such a cool and amazing journey with this channel and with my life experiences over the past, since this channel started, basically. It's been exceptionally amazing to go from the position where we didn't take any donations, we refused any donations early on. We've got a cool logo, we don't sell any merchandise and all that stuff. We wanted to do all the funding internally, and for so long we did do that, and funded all of the work and cool stuff we do. And it takes time. Doing healings with people takes time. You just don't go bing, 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 and you're gone. And, you don't do experiments and do no preparation for them. And so these things, it takes a lot of effort. And it has just been such an amazing journey. So now, to have me be in a time of need, and to have you guys, prove that you're my family and that I'm not alone, has been really, really amazing, and has renewed my faith in humanity. Only because I've been in this position, I've been able to see things that I never would have seen. People who have so little here in the Bronx, but are willing to give still. And others who are cutthroat. They oftentimes say you can tell a lot about people when they've got power, but you can tell a lot about people when they've got no power. Anyway, so what I wanted to do in this video is just some of the healing basics, just as a thank you to you guys. And as I'm sure you know, we've had amazing testimonials and amazing stories of miraculous healings, major stuff, from cancer, full body cancer, to lip cancer. We've got all the photographs and the evidence, and you guys have seen it all sorts, everything. We just got a wonderful one this past week where the woman was going deaf, her hair was falling out, all of these different problems, and used the methods that I'm about to tell you guys about, and she's had a dramatic transformation. She's got energy, vim, vigor. She's recaptured her zest for life. Her hair stopped falling out. Her hearing has improved, and the doctor said it would be impossible. So she had a miraculous hearing increase. And, we get a lot of these testimonials. And, wow, it's such a blessing for us and an honor. You guys honor us by inviting us into these very precious, very sacred, very serious spaces, your health and your sickness, and you're asking for help. And we want to help, and we just appreciate it. So if anyone's sick out there and would like to be included in our healing circle or anything specific, just please let us know. And of course, we never charge for any of that stuff, anything. So let's go over some of the healing basics. Let's say that's a knee injury. What you oftentimes do is visualize first. You visualize the injury in your mind. You make a connection to it, like remote viewing. All this stuff is related. It's all using the same field. And healing is basically psychokinesis. So you make the connection, you resonate with it, you vibrate, you empathize with it, you think about it, its structure, it's an amazing structure. And you visualize it healing, and the swelling going down, and all the different things that are needed with that specific injury. And after you do those visualizations of it healing and all that stuff, you can do different colored light. I do white light. I oftentimes think of the person or the object or the injury turning into glass. Just the outside of it is glass, kind of, and the inside is filled with the purest, brightest, whitest light that I can imagine. And it's always a struggle for me to keep the whiteness pure white and to focus on it, to keep it really glowing bright, bright, bright. I think that's a really powerful one. You know, the sun cleanses, light cleanses. And when you're healing and someone has a healing issue, no matter what it is, I prefer to always approach this with a full mind-body approach. And so I always recommend these three things, almost regardless of the condition. And that is, one, listen to upbeat, peppy, happy music. Fast tempo, not slow tempo. No slow, depressing songs. Happy, peppy music has a psychophysical reaction with your body. You know it when you hear a great peppy song. It can elevate your mood and get you up like coffee. It's like more powerful than coffee even. A good song can be. So every day in the treatment period, you have to listen to at least one of these ultra peppy, upbeat songs, you know, disco, something like that, you know, that really gets you moving. Then the same is true with comedy. Your favorite guilty pleasure comedy, whether it's Monty Python or Benny Hill or Carrot Top, Sam Kinison, whoever it is, every day. We know that laughter releases all sorts of endorphins, relaxes the body. It does so many wonderful positive things. So we've got the music every day, and we've got the comedy every day. And this is just a couple of minutes. This isn't, you know, an epic, you know, you don't have to do this for an hour each one. And then finally, and I don't always include this last one, but it's important psychologically. Have the person wear one piece of wacky something that they like goofy socks or something, you know, like kitten socks or walrus earrings or whatever it is that's a little wacky and goofy and that you like and you claim it. And it's kind of like claiming you. It's claiming your body, your self. And it's a fresh new reclaiming. And it's fun, too, and it gives you a little smile throughout the day, too. So I think it's a very positive thing. These work if you're in the hospital. These work no matter where the person is that you care about. These three things are powerful to drive the body to good health. Now, it's really important for the patient to believe. The patient has to believe. Believe in themselves, believe in love, whether they believe in God or not. I always give the glory to God, personally. I don't want to offend anyone if anyone finds that offensive, but I always give the credit to the Creator. But there's a bunch of other really cool things you can do. They've done a bunch of studies, and they found again and again, at first I didn't believe it, but I had to do a bunch of research on it, that if you pray over water, it's called structurized water. The water takes on a shape, the crystals do, and they say it's a better, healthier water. And it is. And especially if you believe it is, it is. But it's not, this is not a, I forget the name of it, like a panacea or whatever. This is a real thing. This structurized water, you can do your own research and see that it's true. This prayed over water does matter. I am the great-great-great-great-great-great-grandson of Yisrael Baal Shem Tov, who is a healer. Isn't that cool? And I found out he was an amulet maker. So I found a big thing of copper wire, and I made a bunch of rings and bracelets and necklaces, and I put it all into this one giant necklace right now, kind of to hold them all. It's the Warlock necklace. But you can make an item and give it attributes. And if you believe, it will be so. So you can have the water, the amulets, whatever you want to include. I also think it's important to have life around, a plant or two in the bedroom. I've got a bunch of specifics for other aspects of different illnesses, from backaches to all sorts of different issues. But that's just a few basics right there. And wanted to thank you guys. We love you. We're here for you. And if anyone needs any healing or prayers or remote viewings, any of that stuff, it is our honor.